Hey, hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jam and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. I wanted to play with the Nomad and Chicago Speakeasy palette again. I just think this is such a beautiful palette, and I've only used it once and I only used 3 shades, and that feels like way not enough. So I whacked on a quick face, bronzer, foundation, like the basics, no blush, no highlighter, because I wasn't sure what I was going to do for a look, so we will burn that bridge when we get there. But I'm wearing brand new earrings. Niece Rachie made dangly pumpkins and dangly lollipops. She also did pumpkin studs and leaves, and unfortunately I'm down to 2 holes, you know, the bottoms of my ears, as opposed to the 13 I used to have, so I can only wear 2 pairs of her earrings at a time. But I will keep playing with them. Anyway, I wanted to play with this again, and I was really thinking the like minty green matte and the shimmer multi-curl right above it, which I don't know what you can see in the mirror, or in the camera, but it is beautiful. And maybe some of the purples. I used this matte, this multi-chrome, and this matte for my first look. So let's go with something light and, I don't know, different. I'm very excited. So I'm not going to mess around. We're just going to get right into playing makeups. Okay, I'm going to use my Singe Beauty EO4 in the shade Green Mill, that light mint green. My eyes are primed in the usual with the NARS Soft Matte Concealer below my brow, and the Davina Cosmetics from my lash line to my brow. I would really like to avoid fallout. These shades that have a lot of white in them tend to be a bit more fallouty, so I'm being very, very gentle. I'm not really even blending, I'm just pressing it on. I do have my little brush here on the desk if I need it to sweep away any fallout. Hopefully I won't need it. Man, that's so pretty. Okay, I mean, that green shade is gorgeous. I was initially thinking maybe just this all through the crease and the south side shade, the green multi-chrome, but I want to do a bit more. So this shade is called the Green Mill. So I'm going to take my Refer 14 into Violet Hour, the Violet Hour, and just run that through the transition area next to the green. If you can see my boo-boo, just ignore it. It's healing, everything's good. I lost the first like sunburned skin scabby thing, but there seems to have formed another one. So we're just gonna pretend everything is hunky-dunky, because I don't think it's bad. I think we're doing okay. Okay, now I'm gonna go right into Blind Pig. Same brush, just a little bit lower to start, I don't know, creating some definition on this outer corner area. I love gray and purple together. I've done a couple recently, but with these shades looking at me out of the palette, it only, you know, it seems like the right thing to do. I am being careful of my boo-boo. It's still a little, like, tiny bit tender. Nothing too wild and crazy. but if I hit it just right or rub it, it hurts a little, like a bruise. That's pretty. All right, and now I'm gonna go into Knock and Speakeasy. Same brush, and that's just gonna go on the outer corner. I probably should have done my other eye on camera. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm just gonna blend along the edge. Oh, so pretty. Bring it down along my lower lash line. Just a little bit. I cleaned off the brush that I used for the green mill, and I'm going to go back into the violet atlas and just kind of tap around the edge just for a little bit of a blend. Nothing too fussy. With shades like these, it doesn't require a whole lot. Gosh, that's pretty. Let's just see. Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of fallout. I rarely get much fallout from Nomad palettes, but again, just the formulation of shades that are that light and pigmented, there's going to be fallout. Okay, now I have to go into the shade South Side. I think it's really my only option, right? So I'm taking my Singe Beauty EO1. I'm not gonna wet it. I just wanna do one little, oh yeah. That's so pretty. But now I'm gonna wet it because I really do want to avoid the fallout. And though these shimmer shades are very smooth and lovely, I could still get some fallout, and I'd rather not. Okay, wet my brush. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. A little bit more. It's just so pretty. Oh man. Yeah, wow. I haven't used the shade Gin Ricky yet, so I'm gonna go with that on my Magic Moda pencil. Nope, Moda brush. Oh, that's so nice. Wow. I don't know what you can see, but it's like pink and green, maybe orange. Wow. Which makes me want to put Chicago Fizz on my lower lash line. Should I do that? I feel like that's the right move, right? I'm gonna wet it. On my Refer 03, I really wet it. Ooh, is that too much? Let's see. It's really pretty. It's definitely not giving us all it has to give because the area is just too small. So don't worry, I will use it again for another look, but I think I'm just going to layer the Gin Ricky shade. I have a little bit of like family history that goes back to this time, not on the right side of the law, unfortunately. So yeah, that's, you know, a little bit of a bummer, but whatever. Oh, that's so pretty. I do want to add more of Knock and Speakeasy on my lower lash line to meet up with that multi-chrome. Wowie wow wowzer. All right, let me go whack on some liner and mascara and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back and everything is done. Let me scoop you in for an up close reconnoiter at the eyes. I love this eye look. I think it's so fun, and I definitely used way more multi-chromes than I normally would, but I was just playing and I don't know what you can see. Maybe I should turn the big light off like I did last time. Let's try that. Okay, now what can you see? Probably nothing. Wasting your time? Am I wasting my time? Never, it's makeups. Hopefully you could see what I was doing there. Yeah, I mean, I didn't get any fallout. I mean, a couple of specks, like I said, they brushed right away. While I'm filming this, my favoriteest bully has struck again, and so I was forced to try something else. Susan suggested that the Divina Midnight Sun eyeshadow that I used for my Throwback Thursday video might make a good eyeliner. She was right. I tried it. It was great. Couple little flecks, just wet it. Good to go. So, and they brushed away, the ones that I did get. So, yep, this is why she gets the Favoriteest Bully Award, because she tells me what to do and it ends up being phenomenal. Anyway, this is look number 2 with the Nomad Speakeasy, Chicago Speakeasy palette. I am loving this. Okay, let's be honest. I love all of Nomad's palette. Well, no, that's not true. I genuinely like all of them, but there's definitely a couple palettes that I don't love with my whole heart. This one, Fuji 5 Lakes, Hudson Valley, of course. There's so many that I love, love, love. There's just a couple that I like a lot, but maybe don't love. This one, this is so good. And I think this is a good palette for a lot of different people, depending on what your eyeshadow preferences are. I mean, this is pretty colorful, though I do believe blue, green and purple are neutral wearable eyeshadows. The shiftiness, or it's the Gin Ricky shade that I put on the inner corner, just amps it up a little bit, and it's lovely. Absolutely fantastic. I like it a lot. I cannot wait to use this again. So let me know what you think. Did you get it? Are you gonna get it? I just did this, so maybe you're sick of it, but I think I might do the next video with Nomad, I'll do like 2 looks in one. So it'll be a few days before that goes up because, you know, I like to wear my makeup. I can't just put it on and wash it off. That feels wrong. It's wrong. It just feels wrong. So let me know what you think. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Either way, I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Be good and remember to be kind to you.